because your body is the vault where Venus lives. And if the vault still equates receiving to danger or to desires that you will never fucking have, that's because of the wiring here. Not because you're unworthy, but because your nervous system is still defending you, thinking it needs to fight or prove in order for you to get the things that you want. And that's why we use NAC, and it's how we rewire the subconscious. And we're going to be pairing an emotion, a repetition, a sensation all together to build this new identity around what feels safe, what's safe to live inside of. Now, why this works is that the subconscious doesn't learn through logic. Again, the brain cannot tell the difference between an imaginary threat and a real threat. That's why anxiety exists. Okay? And so it learns through emotion, through what the body feels more often. And at first, it's just a couple pebbles, and then it's a dirt path, and then we have a full fucking like 10 freeway just going ham sandwich in our brain. That's anxiety, by the way. And we don't really know what's what, which way's up. And so, because it's learning through emotion, through what it feels most often, if you've equated love with overfunctioning or safety equals stress, which is a lot of the times, that's why we have that stress response so often. Your body has learned that tension in your body is you protecting it. It's you armoring up, like we were talking about with Taurus, and Venus armoring, turning the receiving into armor. Venus work flips that association. When you teach the body easy shit is safe shit, softness is your biggest strength. Receiving things isn't very risky. It's actually exactly what you're supposed to be doing, having your hands open, ready to receive, because this is what your new baseline is going to be. So, I'm going to be putting on tomorrow a guided meditation that will be specifically for this rewiring, this NAC rewiring. I want you to be able to name where we feel it in our body. And if we can name the trigger, that alone is worth its weight in gold. But the best thing about being human is metacognition, thinking about thinking. So sometimes that trips us up. So I just want to have us, we're not going to rush, right? We're not going to do the Aries thing. This is a full moon in Taurus, and we're going to sit with it, and we're going to sit with what we've learned so far. And then I'm going to walk you through this rewiring and just taking a moment to receive while it still feels uncomfortable for a minute, and switch the rewiring in our nervous system to that soft safety.